We're here with Coach Vic, Archbishop Carroll. Big weekend coming up. The VA Showcase, this is where records go down. Talk to me about the team you're bringing tomorrow and the weekend.
VA Showcase, team. All right, so this is usually where we open up. Now, some of my kids had the itch earlier in December, so a few kids did open up. But this is like the full team coming together, the full shebang. So this is where the butterfly starts flapping real hard in my stomach and my mind starts spinning and spinning and spinning in circles. But we're here and I'm excited. We had a really cold early winter this year up in the DMV, as you would know. So we've been fighting those elements, but we haven't allowed that to be like our hurdle or our mountain that we were gonna die on. So we're here.
What do those practices look like for you guys? Do you guys go inside? Do you guys try to stay outside? What do you guys do?
We don't have, so like when I get to see all those cool little videos of kids warm up, running in the hallway, we don't got long hallways. Like if we want to do sprints and you roll out something, we might can get 18, 20 meters. So that's the most we'll ever do with like a block and spikes inside. Outside that, we outside. We find places we can go indoor, but for the most part, we warm up, stay inside, do your rep outside, go back inside, switch out, next group come out. So I think we thug it out just like almost every other team in the northern part of this country that we all experience it.
Well, it's cold here today or this weekend, but at least we're indoors. Talk to me about the team specifically. What do you guys got on tap for this weekend? Some big names, some lesser known names. Give me the full rundown.
New year, new goals, some great returners who is leading the pack and leading the charge. Vance Harris, our outdoor New Balance national high jump champion. Keenan Davis, our New Balance 4x2 champion, our indoor national record holder. Those two seniors have really been rallying the troops, really guiding them, really leading them, and being great supports to me in this new role that I got, because you know they moved me on up, so it's great. And then we have a lot of new talent that is hungry, that is determined, that is focused. Austin Smith has jumped out there last month. Unbeknownst to me, I was like, oh, hey, good job. We have Jordan Waller joining us. We have Shamar Gamble joining us. So we had a lot of great additions. We have great leadership. And then we still have the young ones. We still have Jonas Frome. We still have LJ Williams. We have Jaden Jones, who did phenomenal in the long jump last month. So bringing all the pieces together bit by bit is the goal, is the focus. I tell them all the time, this is a journey. So today is not like, okay, we got to hit everything. And you kind of hope that they don't hit everything, because if they do hit everything, then they're going to think they know everything. And they think they know more than me. So we got to make sure that it's a little bumpy so we can iron it out and keep on moving and keep on trekking. Because the journey's to March.
In some ways, is that the most exciting part? Like, you get these newcomers, you get these young guys, you don't know what they're going to turn into. Is that like the most fun part, to see the development?
Okay, that is the fun part. Down the road. The part that people don't get is that grit, that dirty work that we have to do before y'all see the glitz and the glamour. The parts that, like, you don't know if these blocks are really working. You don't know if their acceleration really working. I gotta get you doing these wickets better. Like that gritty work, that dirty work, that one that we gotta get in the mud. That's the part that's hard. But when they do soar, when they do rise, when they do excel, then you like. Because I'm always shocked. Like I just never know what they're gonna do, when they're gonna do it, how they're gonna do it. So I'm always impressed.
Well, anytime Archbishop Carroll steps on the track, that 4x2 national record feels like it's in jeopardy. Do you guys think it's in the cards this weekend, or the season as a whole? Like, what do we got cooking up?
So everyone knows Coach Vic never talks about. Here goes Vance right here.
How y'all doing? What's the word? That's Coach right here, man. Coach of the year, I'm telling you. He's going to get that this year, I promise you.
He's still running those races. Okay, everybody talks about, my kids talk about the record. Everybody know I don't talk about time. So I think it's taboo. I don't want to trick myself up. So I never talk about time. And when I used to talk about time, every year when I had David Warmington, when I had Nick Harbour, we missed the record by this much. And missed it. So I just stopped talking about it. I just figured if I train 4 to 6 boys to run fast around that oval for 1 lap, then the stars are the limit. Like, we really could just shoot for the stars, and if we miss, we fall in the clouds. But I gotta train 4 to 6 boys to get around that oval hard. Now, what they may talk about is different, but I'm telling you, I don't put times out there. Then you put a ceiling.
Yeah.
Like if I say we're gonna run this, it's a ceiling. Like what if we exceed that? Could you imagine if I would have set a time last year and then they went 124?
Yeah.
Everybody just thought 125 something. So I never talk about it, but I am eager, I am excited to see that on Saturday. But first and foremost, we got tomorrow. We got the hurdles, we got the 300, we got the jumps, we got the throws. So like, one thing at a time.
What does a successful weekend look like for you guys in that aspect, right? If we're not focused on hitting a specific time, for you as a coach, what is a successful weekend? You could walk out of here and say, all right, we did the job.
Like I said earlier, seeing us progress along our journey.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part for coaches and athletes and families is seeing when you become stagnant or you don't see the progression, you see regression. So the biggest thing first is no regression.
Yeah.
The next thing is progression and like really following our steps along our journey. Now, if some people hopscotch and jump and leap this weekend, great.
Yeah.
If I just see baby steps forward, great. But we don't want to see no regression. Nobody want to go backwards.
Yeah.
So open up. I always say this, if you open up where you ended last year, that's a great sign for your season. So that's always I'm gonna tell you. You open up where you ended last year and you'll be good.
Well, New Year, 2026. Everyone talks about New Year's resolutions. That's kind of like old now. Now people are talking like what's in and what's out for 2026.
What's in and what's out. Okay. There's been a lot of chatter, a lot of stuff about what we can and cannot do this year. And there was a point where I'm like, I gotta prove everybody wrong. I gotta prove these people wrong. But I realized this, if I work proving everybody wrong, that's only an explicit gratification.
Yeah.
Like I gotta prove myself right. And when it's implicit, that thing lasts long. And when it's implicit, and when I prove myself right, that's when everybody gotta be worried. So my goal this year is again, proving myself right, and everybody else could be worried and keep talking. But you don't want Coach Vic to prove himself right. You don't want that. So that's the journey right now.
Awesome. Well, we are we're looking forward to seeing what you guys can do on the track this weekend and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time and
Thank you. Good
best
seeing
of luck
you.
this weekend.
Happy New Year.